The Sonic the Hedgehog Cinematic Universe 2020 to 2022 to beginning of 2024 to the end of 2024, now waiting to March of 2027 for the fourth installment. And we already know the fourth movie is technically Sonic CD the movie, introducing in Sonic Movie 3's post-credit scene Amy Rose and Metal Sonic. And I really think the Metal Sonics are actually being controlled by Agent Stone, because he's been around Eggman too long. And plus, he was the only person in Team Eggman who was alive. But that's besides the point of the video. In this video, we're going to be talking about the future of the Sonic movie franchise. Predictions, technically. Because after watching the Sonic movies, including the Knuckles TV show, and I've been wondering, what could come after the fourth installment of the movie or the third installment? I mean, we already know Sonic Movie 4 is coming after Sonic Movie 3, but there could be a Knuckles Series Season 2 coming on the way. And a Shadow the Hedgehog show has been announced after the release of Sonic Movie 3. But with all the information out of the way, let's get into the video. First, the Shadow the Hedgehog show. Now, it hasn't been fully confirmed that Shadow will be getting his own movie or his own show, but it would have been pretty great and it would actually make sense to add other characters to the Sonic movie franchise. Now, if Shadow had his own movie or show, it would lead to the potential appearance of these characters, Rouge the Bat and Omega 01, creating Team Dark, and the Dark Doom or the Black Doom being the potential villain. And the Black Doom would use Shadow to conquer Earth like Gerald Robotnik using Shadow to destroy Earth. So if there was ever a Shadow the Hedgehog movie, it would pretty much make sense for the Black Doom to be a potential villain in the movie, and to introduce Rouge the Bat and Omega 01, or a character that looks like Shadow that originated from a game back in 2006. And if you don't know who I'm referring to, then I'm assuming you never played this game. He's known to be called Mephiles, a character that actually took the form of Shadow and absorbed his energy to become Mephiles. And he was a failed experiment. And I know what you're thinking, what does Mephiles have to do with the Shadow movie or the Shadow show? Well, he actually wanted Shadow to join him so they could get revenge on the world. He even killed Sonic back in a 2006 series, and he's a very static and destructive character, and uses lies and threats to turn people against each other, playing tricks on people's minds. So it would actually kind of make sense for him to be in a Shadow the Hedgehog movie or future movie Sonic projects. Or he could be the main villain of the final Sonic movie. Hopping off of Shadow, now let's move on to another character in the Sonic movie franchise. The Knuckles Show Season 2. I mean, the Knuckles Show wasn't really bad, in my opinion. I mean, Season 1 had its flaws, and it was mostly showing Wade, and there could be an appearance for the Chaotix team. And for those who don't know, meet Espio the Chameleon, Vector the Crocodile, and Charmy the Bee. And yes, Knuckles is actually a part of this team. And this could also lead to the potential appearance of Tikal, Knuckles' sister. Correct me in the comments if I said that wrong. Or Julie Sue, aka Knuckles' girlfriend. A lot of you must think I'm joking, but no, this is actually canon. And if the Knuckles series ever has a post-credit scene, because I can see the first season didn't really have a post-credit scene, but hopefully they can add one in Season 2 if it even happens. They could add the Water God Chaos to the next Sonic movie, a movie after Sonic Movie 4. And he could be the villain of Sonic 5. I don't really know what's going to be the plot for Season 2, but I'm just hoping one of these characters at least show up. And moving on to a character that could be in Sonic 4, Neo Metal Sonic. Now I know Neo Metal Sonic wasn't in Sonic CD, but I really think he would fit well in Sonic Movie 4. Like the blue Metal Sonic we see in the post-credit scene Sonic was fighting at first. He could turn into Neo Metal Sonic and be like the alpha of all these other Metal Sonics. And he also has the ability to turn super. Even though Neo Metal Sonic is not in the movie, he could fit in. I mean, like, they could do it if they want to. And it would have been an epic final battle between Sonic in his super form, Shadow in his super form, versus Neo Metal Sonic in his super form. I just think it would have been awesome if they added Neo Metal Sonic. I wish they do, though. Shoot, they can even add Metal Knuckles for the post-credit scene of Sonic 4. I mean, it's kind of hard to believe, even though it's probably not going to come true, but yes, Metal Knuckles is actually a thing in a Sonic the Hedgehog comic book. Like, even though this video was barely focused on the future of Sonic movies, it was kind of just me yapping a lot. I mean, it could come true in a Knuckles Season 2, or there could be a Shadow the Hedgehog movie, or Neo Metal Sonic might appear in Sonic the Hedgehog 4, hopefully, even though it's probably not going to come true, but I really hope it does. It would have been so freaking cool. But that'll be it for this video. Please like and subscribe. I love you guys, and peace out.